What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Soulful of SoulfulSax. All right, now let's look at the striker build. Striker build. The only reason why right now the striker build is on the technician specialization is because I was testing out the build and I needed to get the specialization points for my striker. Um, and I'm actually going to keep it on this build because I learned something new about the attachment that you can add to the gun with this specialization. So this is even better. So with this set, we are rocking two different types of named buffs. All right, we got the special exotic Coyote mask. That's going to give us 15% weapon damage. I haven't re-rolled any of the other stuff. I don't actually think you can re-roll these actually. So it's got 4.5 crit hit chance, 11.6 crit hit damage, and 8.2 crit hit damage. So it's got it twice. Oh, I put a damage mod. I'm sorry, a crit hit damage mod on there. But it's the talent that makes it so much better. When you're shooting at an enemy that's between 0 to 15 meters, you get 25% crit hit damage. 15 to 25 meters, 10% crit hit damage and 10% crit hit chance. And if they're more than 25 meters, you get 25% crit hit chance added. All right. Well, I'm also rocking the 4-piece strikers. Yes. So we already getting the buff on the mask. Right? We're already getting the buff on the mask. And now we're going to add stacks. Okay. So because of the 4-piece, weapon hits amplify total weapon damage by 0.5%, stacking up to 50 times. Okay. Then the piece comes with, well, this backpack has 14.8 weapon damage. It has 13% weapon handling, which I'm going to re-roll because I don't need that. I'm probably going to put weapon crit damage in that slot. But I haven't done that yet. And here's for the chest piece. It's got 14.8 weapon damage. I'm actually going to leave the skill repair there because it actually does help. And actually I might re-roll it for crit damage as well. We'll see. I haven't gotten to that point yet. As you can see, I got a bunch of pieces in my backpack. I just haven't gotten rid of them or put them in my stash yet because I don't really know if I want to change up different builds. So you might see different. I got this. Luckily, this dropped for me on a mission. It was an absolute beast of a drop too. Yeah. And for the holster, that's got 12.1 and it's got armor regeneration. For the gloves, we got 13% weapon damage and it's got skill haste, which is worthless to me basically on this build, but it helps a little bit. And then for the knee pads, I went with the Petrov defense, and that's because I needed the 10% LMG damage. And when I re-roll this, I'll re-roll this for max weapon damage because you can see I have that stat available. I also have skill damage, which is good because the skill damage on this helps with the skills that I'm rocking. So because I'm a DPS, I have no armor. You can see armor's at 682k. I don't have any armor on this build. This is an offensive, just put damage down range type build. But because I have the tactician specialization on, we get one skill tier. So that means I can run the turret. The turret works really well. He puts damage down, and you see it doesn't do that much damage. It only has 34k damage, but the duration is 202 seconds. I could put my turret out. We can go through a whole wave of enemies, and he will just sit there. And you can see he has almost 2 million health. That is a healthy turret. It's a healthy turret. And then because I'm a DPS with no armor, of course, I'm running a revive hive. I got to be able to get back up. And also with this build, because of DPS, I put the double barrel on. It does 1.2 mil. 1.2 mil. I wouldn't want to get popped in the face with 1.2 mil. And I've done it. Like I've gotten to the point where I was down to like half health, and the enemy is just lighting me up, and I will just double tap, pull out the little double barrel, and pop him twice in the face, and he will go down. Hardcore. Boom, boom, dead. And then I see my health bar starting to rise back up. I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whew. Okay. All right. So this is the Strikers build.